Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and hey, this video I just have to apologize. The microphone is still broken. Ordered a new one, has not come in yet. But welcome to the first cool day of the fall, which it's still summer, but it sure feels like fall. It's been raining here for 2 days. The sun is just now starting to pop out for the first time in since 2 days ago. But it's not raining. The temperatures are fabulous. It's been like in the mid 50s all day today, and ooh, it's so nice out here. So I don't have anything specific, big, fancy, awesome project type stuff planned for today. Just gonna get out here, do all the chores. You guys are always requesting more stuff about the animals, whether it's the goats, the pigs, the donkeys, the donkey poodles, whatever it is. So today we're gonna get out here, do the chores, and just see what this vlog turns into. Ain't that right, Bear? Huh? You want out of there, don't you? You want to let the goats out? Y'all want to get out? Figure all the goats want to graze for a while. Come on, goats. I know Bear and Bella want to play, huh? Feeling frisky. Come on, goats. Hey, Skip. What you doing? I know where you're going. You're headed to the feeder in a minute. So, I got Skip beat now. I had to put a bolt through to secure this handle so Skip couldn't get into the feed. It is kind of annoying having to take the nut and bolt out of there every time. But if I'm gonna let the goats out to graze like they're doing right now, wherever they went, oh, they went back up to their favorite oak tree that's dropping all kinds of acorns on the ground right now. Yep, I thought I heard a strange noise coming from the goat pen. Typical young goat hung in the fence. All right, sister, you're gonna have to work with me. You're up next to a T-post, which is kind of a strange position, okay? That's why you're hung up, because there's a T-post there, huh? Oh gosh, you're all right. You're all right. Go backwards, not forwards. Backwards. There you go. You're free. So as you would expect after 2 days of rain, the pig pen, well, it just looks like a pig pen. It is a muddy mess. Yeah, the pig pen's a mess right now, but we're just about, whenever you're done, we're just about a month, maybe a month and a half out from processing date for these guys. So I've kind of switched their feeding regimen up pretty good. I still put the 18% protein pellets in their automatic feeder, but most of their diet is consisting of cracked corn that well, it's not really soured corn, but I soak it for about a day and a half or so in water, and then I mix it with our food scraps. So mostly when my wife and I juice in the mornings, and whatever other food scraps we have throughout the day. Bella, you want some ground up carrots? Didn't think so. So, let's go mix this up and feed it to the pigs. You have to come around. Man, who knocked the camera over? Well, I don't know how much of that we got. You goofy pigs are on the wrong side of the fence. People like to brag about how smart pigs are. Sometimes they're not that smart. Hey, go around the fence, guys. Go around the fence. Let's go. Gosh, what a muddy mess. But hey, they like it. It don't bother them a bit. Look at this. So I was looking at the alpacas when I first walked in here, and I thought, what the heck, there are more alpacas back there in the back. Yeah, those aren't alpacas. They're deer. Look out, ducks. Here you go, Lee. Where's Steve and Freedom? Huh? What are the donkeys doing? I just keep waiting and waiting and thinking, one of these days I'm gonna walk out here and have missed Dolly's little baby alpaca being born. So I check her a couple times a day. I really want to catch that on video for you guys, but she's not showing any signs yet. And if we hadn't have taken her to the vet and had him preg check her and actually seen it on the screen, I probably wouldn't believe she was pregnant, but let's stay hopeful. There comes Freedom. No baby signs from her yet either. I check her and check her. I don't see any milk, but I'm not a donkey expert. However, there's no doubt, no doubt that she's pregnant with the size of her belly. Hey, quit, quit. Coming in hot. Who's hungry? So that's pretty much it for the chores with the animals. I mean, everything's kind of just self-sufficient this time of year. It's almost processing time for the pigs. They're getting really big. And it's breeding season for the goats. A lot of people have been asking why we haven't posted more goat content lately. And just quite frankly, it's because there's just not a lot to share through like late spring, summer. The goats are just kind of there. And as we roll into, now it's kind of breeding season, we'll show them a little bit more, and then as they start to get closer to their due dates, when we have babies for a couple months there, we have goat video after goat video after goat video, because I try to catch as much of that on video for you guys as I can. Everybody loves seeing the baby goats, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a baby donkey and a baby alpaca on the ground sometime this month. We're hoping, but anyways, I think I'll fire up the Kubota Sidekick and go check the fish feeder at the pond. And then, oh, I do have something exciting to show you guys. So, well, I don't know. It may not be exciting to you guys, but at least for me personally, it's extremely exciting because we're getting high-speed internet. Fiber optic internet brought to the house. The guys are working on it right now. They came out yesterday in the rain. And we have this little creek crossing, and they were pulling a really heavy trailer. Well, I'll just show you what happened. And we do live in a small town. I know most of those guys on that crew, something like one of them was one of my baseball coaches in Little League. Like, he helped my dad coach baseball teams when I was a kid. I've known those guys forever, and I told him I wouldn't poke too much fun at them for getting stuck on our driveway. But what happened was he came down the hill, hit the creek, and that heavy trailer, he kind of lost it a little bit. And on the right side of the driveway, on the side where he was stuck at, it drops off sharp, and it's like soft mud, and he got stuck. But I'm not going to give those guys too hard of a time because they are bringing fiber optic internet to our house, and that will change things for me personally towards you guys, because right now, and the way it's been forever, at least, my entire YouTube, Facebook uploading video career, a 20-minute video takes about 8 to 10 hours to upload on our extremely slow DSL internet, and we're bumping up to a very fast fiber optic internet. And hopefully we can be able to shoot a video, edit it, and have it out for you guys the same day and not take so long to upload. Sometimes an upload fails. You know how that goes. It's just computers and internet, and one little glitch, start all over. So it'll make things at least for me, a little less stressful and be able to get content out to you guys much quicker. Well, that's interesting. That's definitely not where I parked the boat. The other day, before the rain, the boat was parked up on the shore over there. But I guess the water level of the pond came up enough. Yeah. We're gonna have to move the boat and then probably secure it to the shore a little bit better. The pond looks good though. The algae's all gone. Well, that's mostly due to the rain. It's probably still there. It's just, you can't see it right now. The pond looks much better. It is a little dirty at the moment, but let's go see if the fish will come up. There's a few, but not a ton. We now interrupt this vlog for your daily dose of DJ.
What? You're so dumb.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You got all this stuff. We're just getting on the buggy.
Yeah.
You act like you're going to town or something.
Well, this is how we have to go back and forth when freaking rain comes up.
Hey, has nothing to do with the rain. So yesterday, well, I guess technically it did because those guys got stuck. Mm-hmm. But yesterday, they blocked our driveway from, we picked the kids up at school, at 3. And they blocked our driveway from 2:30 to 5. We couldn't leave. Had to get a backhoe in there, as you saw, and pull it out. So when we got back from the gym this morning early, we left the Suburban down at the end of the road by the mailbox because we didn't want to get blocked in today because my wife missed a viewing session for work yesterday.
I did.
And she said she's not letting me cheat her out of making money today.
Nope.
So, here we go. Grind them till you find them, right? Look at all those chickens.
Pretty sure those aren't chickens. That's so cute. It's like a Houston backhoe.
It's a Houston-sized excavator. It's cute.
Yeah.
Little bitty thing, ain't it? The whole thing, I mean, heck, you could fit it through a 4-foot gate. But, they must be taking an extended lunch break because it's 1 o'clock and they ain't back yet.
Yep.
We need our high-speed internet. All right, off to work, my little butterfly. Hope you make a big sale today. Sell a lot of pictures.
Sell a lot of pictures?
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Don't forget to pick up my kids from school, please.
I would never do such a thing.
I don't even get a kiss or nothing?
No.
No?
When you quit recording?
Oh my gosh, I gotta turn the camera off. So the other day, clean you guys off a little bit again. So the other day when I had the Kubota tractor out mowing, I mowed a big path of swath around this big brush pile. And you guys are always asking what we do with all these tree limbs we cut and pile up. Well, obviously we burn them. And the reason I mowed a big path around it was just to make it a little bit safer. And it has been raining for the last couple days. It's not raining right now, but the ground is nice and wet. The grass is not gonna burn. So let's start a big old fire. Yeah, sick. Thought something was biting me. Jim, I thought something was eating me. Whew, getting hot fast. I'm finally starting to get enough heat built up to where I actually have a decent fire going that's not just old farm diesel burning up. But like I said, this brush pile is still green. It did rain the last couple days. Usually I can get past the water. I mean, it's not that the pile is just soaking wet, it's that we're trying to burn green trees. So probably not gonna get a great burn out of this brush pile. I just wanted to see if I could get it going and at least burn part of it out. You never know, it may take off. If we can get enough heat going, it'll get past that green wood and still burn. And it's starting to. It just may take all night long. But that's okay. I've got nothing but time to kill this evening. We don't have a ball game. Oh my goodness. Now that sucker, that is a creepy looking spider. As I was saying, we don't have any ball games or anything today, so I'm gonna see if I can get this thing to burn. And I don't know, everybody's off doing their own thing. Weston's at work, Mom's at work. Houston is on his way home from school. As soon as DJ gets through with her photography stuff, she'll bring Houston home. Emily's going to a friend's ball game. So this looks like my evening, at least for the next few hours. But like I said, nothing's gonna get away. We've got green grass and wet ground and mud everywhere. So hopefully we can actually get a decent fire going. Let's go, let's go. Move it or lose it. Watch everybody in the road. Move it, move it, move it. Come on. Y'all have a good day of grazing? Hey Bear, you been hanging out with the goats all day? Keeping them safe? Keeping them from those wily coyotes? Come on, goats. Look out, Isaac. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Well, we have a fire, but it is definitely less than spectacular. I would almost say it failed, but that's okay. Today, smoke right in the eyes. But kind of reminds me of something. Today, earlier this morning when I was at the gym. So when I go to the gym to work out, I'll put in my headphones, and I don't listen to an audiobook at the gym because that's just not fast enough pace for me. But I'll get on YouTube and just type in like motivational speeches or motivational gym speech or something. I don't know. I just find all kinds of random motivational speeches that are like played to music and they're upbeat and all that. And I got to listening to one, and I don't even remember who was talking because it'll be like a montage of like 20 different motivational speakers. But I want to say, I could be wrong, but I want to say it was Will Smith talking. But anyways, I got to talking about failure and how so many people are afraid of failure. And he was talking about you should never, ever be afraid of failure. You should actually look forward to failures because it's just like the game of football or game of basketball. Practice is a controlled failure. You're learning what you're doing. And in life, if you don't fail, you never grow and you never learn. So, and I'm not a motivational speaker by any means, but one of the things he was saying was, don't be afraid to fail big. Don't be afraid to fail often. And when you fail, fail forward. Just like if you were going to fall down, you want to fall down on your face so you can get back up, not fall backwards. Don't ever fall backwards on your butt, because that means you just got knocked on your hiney. So if you're going to fail, well, no, not if. We're all going to fail. We're all going to fail at things. And I'm not even trying to compare it to my failed fire here. But don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of not winning the first time or winning every time, no matter what it is in life. You have to go through those failures. I always say this about my YouTube channel. You know, when we were small, when I had 1,000 subscribers, I always wondered, why don't I have 10,000? And when I had 10,000, I said, why don't I have 100,000? Well, it's a growth process. You have to learn as you go. And if you're a creator, or if you're in a small business, or whatever you're doing, you've got to start small and fail and fail and fail and fail before you can succeed and win. I mean, yeah, there's those YouTube channels out there that blow up fast, but if success comes easy, it's not going to last more than likely. You have to work hard and put the time in at whatever you're doing. And for us, it's YouTube, and my wife's photography business. And, you know, like for Weston, my oldest son is working really hard to get a basketball scholarship in a world with a virus he may not even have a basketball season this year, but he goes to the gym every evening just about. He'll be up there for 2 or 3 hours because it's his passion. It's what he loves, but he's working hard to try to earn that scholarship, even though it's not basketball season. The team's not even practicing, but he's there every day, and I'm extremely proud of him for that. It's just one of those things. I love seeing my kid working hard at something, and I know that he'll succeed. Whether or not he gets a scholarship is yet to be known, but anyways, whatever. So I think I'm gonna go to the house. I think my wife is working on supper. She's cooking a little chicken tortilla soup this evening, so I'm gonna go home and fix me a bowl of soup and see if I can fail at staying motivated. Anyway, so guys, I guess that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe one of these days we'll get this brush pile to actually burn. It's usually a wintertime thing for me. I like to wait until it snows and then sit out here by those brush piles and watch them burn all day by the warm, big bonfire. So guys, we'll see you on the next video.